Hi guys, my name is Dr. Daniel Davila. I'm a chiropractor with DuPage Pain Management in Willowbrook, Illinois. And I wanted to shoot this video because for a long time I've been debating creating a video series called Chiropractic Doesn't Work and using it as a platform to help to debunk certain stereotypes or myths or just outright lies about the chiropractic profession and what it has to offer people. So I decided to finally take the plunge and start with video number one, the number one reason why people say chiropractic didn't work for them. Now, to give you a little bit of a context, I've been in practice for 8 years now. I've worked in over 30 offices in and around the Chicago suburbs before I finally settled down here at DuPage Pain Management in Willowbrook, Illinois. I've had the chance to provide tens of thousands of adjustments. That's a conservative estimate. And I've had the chance to talk to thousands of patients all around the city of Chicago and the Chicago suburbs about their health and chiropractic more specifically. And in the course of those conversations, I've seen some amazing recovery stories, some amazing stories of healing and getting back to living a better quality of life through chiropractic care. And so it begs the question for me, when somebody says that it didn't work for them, well, what went wrong? What can we get better at? What can we make better so that in the future a person like that benefits and gets back to being healthy in a conservative and drug-free manner? So as I said, I've had the chance to work with and speak to thousands upon thousands of patients in my own practice, as well as out at things like health fairs, public speaking engagements. And when I ask people the question, have you ever been to a chiropractor? It used to be if they said yes, my follow-up question would be, well, how did it go for you? Did it help? And a lot of times if people said no, my response early on in practice was to basically apologize, start saying like, oh, I'm sorry it didn't work out for you, we'll do our best here, we'll try something different. But after a while, it finally occurred to me that I should ask them, what is it that happened in that experience that didn't work? And so I started asking people the question, have you ever been to a chiropractor before? Yes. Okay. How did it go for you? It didn't work. Okay. Why didn't it work? What was it that they were doing for you, and why did it not seem to benefit you? And what really surprised me is that the more people I asked this question, the more I started to realize that the number one reason people weren't benefiting from chiropractic was that they weren't actually receiving chiropractic from these other practitioners. Let me explain what I mean by that. They may have been going to an office that said chiropractic. They may have been working with a practitioner who called themselves a chiropractor. But in the course of this conversation, I came to find out that, they would receive things like ultrasound, electric muscle stimulation, massage tables, kinesio taping, all these different therapies that are great. They can be very beneficial for people, but they never actually received the one thing that separates chiropractors from every other healthcare practitioner, and that is a chiropractic adjustment. And so it boggles my mind that these people were going to a chiropractor and never received the one thing that separates us from all other practitioners. And there are many reasons why this may be. Unfortunately, there are some chiropractors who they aren't very confident in their skills and say they won't use this tool because they're just not confident in it. But the thing you have to realize is the practice of chiropractic focuses on the structure, the relationship between structure and function, and how that relationship affects the preservation and restoration of health. This is the definition of chiropractic according to the Association of Chiropractic Colleges. And so if you're going to these practitioners and you're getting all these other therapies, but they're not actually doing anything to affect a long-term change in the function and the structure of your spine, well, in reality, they're not really doing much to affect a change in the ability of your body to preserve and restore health from the inside out. And so when I go through this with patients now and I'm talking to them about what chiropractic is, the number one thing that, again, separates us from every other practitioner is that chiropractic adjustment, is being able to analyze your body objectively and to know when and how to properly apply the right adjustment for you. And this can be done manually with the hands. This can be done using adjusting tools, specific tables that are designed for this purpose. But that is the one thing that we have that can benefit you the most. The reason for that is not because of how great we are, how great the adjustment is. It's because of how great your body's own healing abilities are when it is unimpeded by spinal misalignments, what we call subluxations. So I think this is very important. The number one reason people say the chiropractic didn't work, in my experience, is because they never actually received it. And I don't think it's fair to say that this treatment didn't work for you if it's not actually the treatment that you received. So I just want to share this with you all. Hopefully it was useful for you. Hopefully you got some benefit out of this video. If you have any questions or comments, please go ahead and leave them down below. I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as I can. And I may be doing more videos in this series, so if you have any specific questions about the chiropractic profession or the practice of chiropractic, please let me know. I'd love to make a video to help you out with that. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great day and take care of yourself.